on? Welcome back to BUMBOTV with your girl Bree. And yes, we're having a topic today. We're really doing this. We're having a topic today. If you already clicked it and you're watching me, the topic is people being biased. Now, we have a whole bunch of different scenarios, I guess, of people being biased. Everyone is biased. If you don't know what bias means, I'm going to put that meaning, the definition, in the description so you can read what is biased. If you're asking, Bree, what do you mean what is biased? Or how are people being biased? Or who's being biased than the next? What I could tell you is the different categories of who and who is biased or what is biased. First off, people in relationships. Now, people in relationships, to me, it's always something going on that's gonna cause some type of friction. It's gonna cause some type of problem. And I'm not only talking about just relationship like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, side chick, main chick, side nigga, main nigga. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about relationships in general, as far as in like your friendships, your family, your dog. That's a relationship. Like, you know, just relationship in general. People always tend to be biased. What do you mean by that, Bree? Let me tell you. So, in friendships, majority of the time, when you make friends with somebody else, you would tend to rely on your old friend. What do I mean by that? Let's go back. When you are being friends with somebody new and you already have an old friend that you're fairly close to, you for some reason always feel like your old friend is going to be right. Why? Because your old friend knows you very, very well. Well, at least you think they know you very, very well. Secondly, you feel like they're looking out for your best interest because of the fact that, hey, you've been my friend for this long, so why not? Thirdly, you feel more comfortable with that person. Just the same thing like the first thing that I said. They know you. So it's almost like, okay, I feel like Donna doesn't really know me as well, but she does think that I would like this dress better than this dress. Just a little foolishness. You know, you just always attempt to go to this person, and then Sally would be there like, oh yeah, girl, I think that's a good fit for you, or whatever the case may be. You always like that type of stuff anyways. You like that type of dress. You like to dress it up with this. You like to dress it up with that. And then when you go to your old friend, they kind of give you more of an extended explanation more than the newer friend. So that's kind of, I don't know, to me it's kind of being biased, because it's like, okay, the friend already told you that she thinks, Donna already told you that she thinks that this is going to be cute on you, but you want Sally to go ask Sally if she thinks it's the right fit, because Sally know you better than Donna. Boom. So yeah, that's basically the friendship part. As far as in the relationship part, there's a lot of stuff boyfriend and girlfriend get into that's biased. First and foremost, I am 100% against the whole boys can do this and girls can do that. Not everything a woman can do and not everything a man can do I understand that part. But as far as in a relationship wise, don't do something that you feel like you can't handle. If you cannot take what you can't dish out, don't do it. Or if you do it, just be prepared for the service that you're about to attend. But quick example on that. I see a lot of stuff on social media, like whenever a girl cheats on their man, oh, they're a hoe, they a bitch, they a slut, they this, they that, they fuck for money, all type of stuff. I personally think no. Because when a man cheats on their woman, oh, I'm a man, I am what they said, I'm entitled to make mistakes, I am stupid, and all this little sorry bullshit, little things that they be trying to just pull up. And when in this society, we're almost like, okay, well, yeah, he's a dude, so they're gonna do that. Like, it's expected. And I personally don't like that. I personally don't feel like, okay, I should be expected to do this because of whatever the case may be. Same as in, exactly, when you're in a relationship and you guys are living together. If a woman works full-time and she has to come home on the weekends to do your laundry and all type of other foolishness, and you only work part-time, like, goddamn, you could help me out a little bit because I'm tired. It is a woman's job, but also if the woman is working hard to provide as well, why not help out? Same thing goes for the women. If you feel like you do only a part-time job or whatever the case may be, and you are expecting your man to come home and do even more, and he's already doing the part-time job, taking care of you, taking you out to eat, massaging your feet if you're pregnant, and all those other things that comes along with being a woman in pain, you should not expect so much. That is being biased. That is pretty much just being stuck in your own little world of what you feel like is right. And it's not. Well, it may be right, but find it somewhere that tells me it is right. This is correct. This is the correct way to live. So boom. Then, now we're moving on to the next category, a biased. I feel like racism, everything is biased. Everybody knows that part. Everybody can agree. Everybody say aye. Aye. Everybody say aye. So racism has always been a biased state. Black people can ride around in dunks and stuff, whatever the case may be. It's just a little, something just off the top of my head. Black people can ride around in dunks. Once you see a white boy in that dunk, it's like, yo, you can't handle that. You can't handle that, white boy. How you know what he can't handle? Tell me, how you know what he can't handle? He might be able to handle you too. That's the thing about race. I'm not saying I'm picking up for any racism or anything like that. I'm not picking up for that. Like I said, I'm speaking upon the bias part of this society. White people are known to like country music more than black people. So they say. I see more black people that like country music than white people. But hey, everybody is different. Everybody has a different outlook on things, and that's why the whole society is biased on everything. I don't care who says what. Everybody says biased on something, on a subject. Someone is biased. That's racism. So boom. So now the next thing, I feel like the age groups are also a part of a big problem with being biased. Why I say this, a lot of elderly people, they feel like young people are not capable to do what they have been able to do. Given they are correct, not all the time though. because a lot of people in today's society are doing things that the elderly people weren't able to do when they were our age or in this era of their living or whatever. Basically, where the what is it? Millennium. I'm not saying the word. I don't know how to say it. Whatever. This generation, we are what we call go-getters. Everyone wants to be an entrepreneur. Everybody is willing to help somebody. Surprisingly, everybody wants to be something. It's not like they want to be the head of whatever they want to be in. It's not like they want to be working for someone. Given we always need people to work for each other. But that's what I'm talking about. They're always willing to help. So more than likely, people usually help others until they want to help themselves and get up there and get out and do your own thing. And that I feel like the older people, they're really getting on us. Like, dog, the stories that I hear from them, just based off saying like, okay, I used to walk this amount of miles to work in the sugarcane factory. I mean, the sugarcane field, whatever, and then I have to walk this amount of miles to work in the factory, or whatever the case may be. And I've been working there for 35 years, and I'm retiring today, and this, that. You know, our generation, a lot of people that I have conversations with and really converse with, not even just daily conversations, just I've conversed with people when going out or whatever. They told me, I want to be able to retire by the age of 35. I was like, oh, I want to be able to be sitting on money, just growing my money, and I don't even have to do anything. I like working, but I don't want to be working all my life. I don't want to say I've been working at this place for about 35 years, and that's not my own business. I want to say I've been owning my own business for about approximately 35 years. And business is still booming. And I'm looking forward to be opening up another business. And I already have this amount of business, you know? And everybody in this society that's around my age group, not everyone, I can't speak for everyone, but majority of people that I have seen, especially on social media, everyone is promoting something. Either it's with selling shirts or just selling their music, not even really selling, just promoting their music, promoting their clothing line, promoting their organization of whatever they want to be doing, cooking, everything. Somebody is doing something. With the elderly, I feel like they're pretty much just being biased towards us and feel like we're not shit. They feel like we're not shit. No disrespect to the older people, because I love you guys. I love my older people. But if you are listening and you feel some type of way about it, maybe more than likely you have been the person to kind of down a younger person about what they're doing or what they want to do in their life. And I do appreciate the guidance that they have gave us, because if it wasn't for their guidance, then we wouldn't have the mindset of saying, yo, my mom was working here for this amount of years. I don't want to be working there for this amount of years. I want to be able to retire by this age. I want to be able to make this business. I want to be able to bring this amount of money in my household. I want to be able to not live check to check. I want to be able to say, okay, I'm getting paid anyways, so it doesn't matter how much money I spend today. You know, and I like that. I do like that. I like that because that's my mindset. So, yeah. So that is pretty much it of just basic topics that I feel like are mainly just branched out in this society, that pretty much are just blooming in this society that you can really just see all the damn time. Just people being biased. Stop being biased. If you don't want to stop being biased, at least understand certain things before you run into it. That's something that you can take with it. You want to tweet about it? Tweet about it. That reminds me. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at lionpaw__. You can also follow me on Snapchat at prettybree98. And as well as just keep up with me, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, dislike, whatever. I don't care. Just let me know how you feeling, because I got more content coming for you guys. Content coming for you guys. So thank you for watching BUMBOTV.